That was way too much effort for an intro. Right, good morning, welcome to JDcars, and firstly, I'm sorry for that title, because it was just completely and utterly clickbait, and you know, yeah, there's no explanation. But, yeah, basically, this is a video I've been wanting to make for, well, since last night, because, well, if you're unaware, you know, you're not being on social media, it's snowing outside. Not that anyone would know. I mean, the dog loves it, so it can't all be that bad. But yeah, because it's snowing, that means that nobody wants to go out in the cars and there is no cars to film. Now, I wanted to make this video because I have a lot of conversations and, let's be honest, a lot of arguments with people about how I'd spec certain cars. I mean, the new 488 Pista is a good one, you know, what colours I'd have, what wheels and what interiors and that sort of thing. Whether I go full carbon or whatever. Yeah, I have a lot of arguments with people about how to spec cars, and it's quite interesting seeing other people's opinions. So I thought I'd jump on the Porsche Configurator and show you guys how I'd spec one. Right, so we're into Porsche's website, and this is the sort of like the main page. I mean, got through everything. Got the 718 Caymans, which I'm actually beginning a fan of, apart from the 4 cylinders. Yeah. The 911s, which we're always interested in, and that's the one we're going on. But we've got the Panameras, that looks mega, that does. The Macans, which Macans, I'm actually getting into a bit, like, because of Forza, let's be honest with you, the Macan GTS or Macan Turbo wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I do quite like them a bit, but yeah, then we've got Cayennes and some more stuff we're not interested in. So, let's go into the 911. Right. I could spend a lot of money here very quickly, and I could make about 50 videos here very quickly. But we've got, right, so start off with these. We've got the Carreras, which a Carrera S, yes. Hey, rhyme. 911Ts, I actually know nothing about 911Ts, like, I don't know where they've come from, but I know they look mad. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you know, leave a comment or something, but I might, you know, might make a video on that, yeah. Yeah, Targas, I wouldn't mind a Targa. Turbo S's, they're just like the dream, aren't they? I think everyone loves Turbo S's because they're just mad. But then we've got the 911 GTS's, which I actually spec'd one for about 120,000, which is just mad. And anyway, yeah. Then we're on to the big stuff. Right. I didn't even know the Gt3 RS was on here already. I mean, that's not actually been launched, so I didn't think you could spec them yet. But oh well, I mean, we've got GT2s, and then the one we're interested in, the GT3s. Right, let me just, like, before we start, I love this configurator. Like, it's probably one of the most intuitive configurators to use. Well, it will be because I spend most of my time on it. But yeah, I mean, there are others, I don't want to mention no names, but yeah, there are others that are a bit crap. But I love this one. So anyway, start off with colours. Now, you can't go into any Porsche exclusive on here, which, you know, fair, I mean, yeah, which I can understand because it's quite hard to put into it all. But anyway, so we start off with a Bogo standard black GT3. Now, what colours? Ooh, nice. Lava orange, no, Miami. I'm not sure about Miami blue on a GT3. I'm not sure, it's a bit tacky, I think. Bit Mr. JWW, we like that. I'm liking Carmine Red, me. Yeah, we're going Carmine Red. Right, wheels. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Right, so we can only get the 20-inch 911 GT3 wheels, which, you know, they're really good looking wheels, so I don't really care. Colours now, in the minute we've got them in silver, and I feel like I may stay there. But, you know, it's nice to have a look, so black, what are you saying? Satin black, who wants that? Not bad. Satin platinum, you like that? Right. Not bad in Carmine Red, but it's a bit chabby, the red outline, isn't it? I'm feeling satin platinum. Yeah, satin platinum, right, so that's wheels, let's get rid of you. Right, interior, oh, this is where it gets expensive, isn't it? Seats, right, now, this is where, like, a lot of specs go wrong, because once they go for, like, pretty much everything perfect, they get the standard seats, and in the GT3 you don't do that. In a Carrera, yeah, but in the GT3 you don't, you get the full bucket seats, so let's go for the 918 seats. Dilation of model, what does that do? That just puts the GT3 badge on the back. It's 3, so yeah, Porsche logo painted. Oh, it's just, I'll stick it with a sticker. 270 quid for paint. Supercars are expensive, aren't they? What's wrong with the Fiesta ST? Why am I not doing that? I like, yeah, Fiesta ST videos are happening with that. When do they come out? Some point? Yeah, I've mentioned it about a million times, but Fiesta STs are happening. Battle, yeah. Lights. Now, by Xenon, what does that look like? Nah, it looks a bit... Ooh, LED, that looks nice, I like that. LED. Oh, that's not a good look. Right, we're going LED. Right. Reversing camera you'd think would come standard, but it doesn't. So, yeah, we'll stick it on. I'll probably change it and all. No, you don't get privacy glass on a Gt3, do you? You don't get privacy glass on a Porsche unless it's like a Cayenne. Do you? No. Get rid. Headlight cleaning system. That's where the light thing, the water jets. Yep, SPECING. Transmission. Now, this is where a big argument could happen, because it's the option between the PDK. Oh, we're not in focus. Focus. Right. So yeah, we've got the choice between a PDK and a manual. Now, I'm sort of on the fence with this because, well, the PDK is a great gearbox. There's no denying that, but manuals are just better, aren't they? Because right, the thing is with all this, right, let's break away from that. Right, everyone's complaining about manuals dying out, but we're the reason manuals are dying out. Because right, everyone raved about this coming with a manual and everyone was so excited for it, but no one's buying them. Like, pretty much everyone I've seen is a PDK. I think I've seen about one that was manual, and that was like what, Auto Sport? Yeah, I think there was one manual at Auto Sport. And Portland had a manual, to be fair, but that's gone now. So yeah, basically everyone goes on about manuals dying out, but we're the reason for it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you buy one of these, just get a manual. I mean, Shmee, what are you playing at? Get a manual, not a PDK. What a manual? So yeah, manual. Right, front axle lift. Jesus Christ, 1,600 quid. Stick it on air. Actually, air rides a bit more, innit? Yeah, stick it on. Ceramic, carbon ceramics. No, we're not buying it anyway, let's just have it. Club Sport Park, we're not having. 6-point racing heart. We're having racing harnesses. Child seat. Who has a child seat in a GT3? No one. Actually, to be fair, if you put a child seat in a GT3, you're the hero. Audio. Again, we get expensive here. Right. Digital radio is an option. My mum's Mini's got digital radio, and that was what, £6 grand? Right, so that's basically it. So let's have a look at how expensive this is. That's not bad, that 136 grand actually. It's a lot of money. That could buy a house. But I mean, the old 991.1 GT3s were on the second-hand market. I traded in about 120 for a decent one, I think. So that is really good. That. I mean, and I've not been easy either. I reckon I'd like to say I've gone quite hard on that. I mean, I think I've gone for carbon everything. I couldn't really tell. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, let's give a look around. Right. So that's the front. It's just a good-looking car, isn't it? Did I spec the roll cage? Yeah, I spec the roll cage, good. That's just a good-looking car. And then what's next? I need to press. I love these end plates on the wing and the little intakes there. I might have to change the Porsche red to put the painted bit, because I prefer black. That does look nice though in Carmite red. Yeah, I'm good at this. That actually looks proper like the 997s, that does, like the front end. Is that just me? I feel like that might just be me. Anyway, yeah, I like that. Right, look interior. Porsche make good interiors, don't they? They do. Yeah, good spec. Roll cage as well. I think I should have gone for the red seat belts. Yeah, I should have done that maybe. But yeah, pretty good. I'm good at this. So anyway, that is how I would spec a 991.2 GT3. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something a little different that I wanted to do. Let's just make that a bit side. Yeah, so that's something a little different. I know a lot of you probably aren't interested, but it's something I want to try because, well, as I mentioned, it's snowing, so there's no chance I'm getting cars to film. But yeah, something a little different that I wanted to make. Again, this is sort of a return of this video format as well, isn't it? I haven't done one of these in about 6 months, so you know. Let me know how you'd spec the car in the comments down below, or whether I've just been a complete idiot and my spec's horrible and it's just horrendous and shouldn't ever be made. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and if you want me to do any other car specs, because the Ferrari configurator is quite extensive, so especially with the 488 Pista, whatever, I don't know how you call it. Pista! Yeah, that's a terrible Italian accent. Anyway, yeah, what else? Geneva is coming up soon, so I might make more sort of talking about videos like this. But because, yeah, I mean, I do actually enjoy making this, like, specking cars, because specking cars is basically my entire life, so, you know, don't mind making videos like this. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on it all in the comments, what cars I should do next, and if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.